What's up, guys? Welcome to Reno, Nevada, the world's biggest little city. We're about to do an amazing install right in the heart of downtown. It's called Locomotion Plaza. They're about to get 6 custom shipping containers. They're going to be DJ booths, bars, restaurants, shops, whatever you want. It's going to be right here. It's going to be a new community center right in the heart of Reno. I hope you guys enjoy watching the install, and I'll see you guys there. So I have the designer here that's behind this beautiful project. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Cynthia Albright, and I'm an urban designer.
So what's the concept behind this project, or how do you envision this whole thing happening?
Well, in concert with the city staff and my design team, we came up with the idea of using shipping containers both as activation, but places that people could come and buy beverages. They can. We have a DJ bar. We have a 40-foot container that people can go into and play games, check out games, have games. There'll be lots of furnishings here, but we have some storage containers for all of the furnishings that will be delivered on site. But the idea was to activate this plaza with both spaces that people can utilize when it's either cool or too hot or windy, and then buy beverages.
So what inspires you to go with the shipping container route versus, just regular stick buildings or whatever?
Well, because this is actually the lid on top of the UPRR Undergrounded Railroad. So we can only put so much weight on here, and we can't affix anything to this concrete. We can't build anything onto it. We can only place something on top of it.
It's kind of like if it needs to be moved, it can type of thing. Yeah.
When and if it needs to be moved, it can.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the containers, they just keep coming. We got another one on this truck. And yeah, at any installation, if it's a little tricky to get around, we just hire a crane, pop it in there. It's absolutely no problem. Our guys got it in. They'll be doing all the installations, getting everything connected to the city. It's pretty easy. If you've ever wondered, how do we get a container into a place that's a tight fit or where a truck can't fit? Easy. We get a crane, plop it down, absolutely no problem. Easy peasy for Conexwest. Look at these beautiful barn doors. They glide so smoothly, and a lot of people actually prefer them to roll-up doors, so just depending on what you're looking for your project. But at this location, there's also this beautiful 40. It's fully built out on the inside. It's got walls, electrical package, some nice LVP. So yeah, when you're here, don't forget to check out this container as well. All right, guys, we got one of our Conexwest drivers, Chris, here. He's the main man. If your container ever comes early, he's the reason. But Chris, I gotta ask, how does this differ from like your usual drop-off or a usual container delivery, as you can say?
Well, the distance, mainly. Left late last night, hit a little traffic, came over Donner Pass, over Highway 80. It's a little treacherous, can be at times, but other than that, coming into a different state, it's a little different beast.
Because you are usually one of our day drivers. You come back to Lathrop and you end your day there, and you start your day there. You don't do any overnight trips.
Whoa, yeah.
So it's good to see you out of the state.
Right, yeah, because here this time we had to stay in a hotel last night, so that was a little different. That was nice, and then got here bright and early this morning and ready to roll.
But purely from the sense of the actual delivery, how does this differ?
A lot of crew members here today, and it's just a lot of hands on deck, which we normally don't have, this many people working a site. So, and obviously this is kind of a delicate area that we can't get into with the truck, so we got to use a crane, obviously, to get into these tight places. So that's a big difference there.
Because usually you just back up.
That's it, just back up and just dump it off and on my way. So yeah, this one's a little tricky here. So, it's definitely takes a little bit more time.
It's a pretty cool container. I'm pretty sure they're going to be using it as a shop, and it has automatic roll-up doors that go up and down. This container is an ADA accessible container. So the doors are designed for that. Some nice, beautiful glass doors. Just an overall a great box. Also, the interior is fully done out as well. When is this project planning on opening? Do you know that? Or?
June 28th. So the design...
June 28th?
June 28th. So next week, all the furnishings will come. We have rocking chairs, chase lounges, umbrellas, tables and chairs, high top benches, bar stools. We have kids furniture and things for the places in the back. Then we're going to paint these. We have an artist painting the containers.
Cool.
The 40-footer, the two here. The two bars will have bar signs on top of them welded. We're going to have a mesh panel that cantilevers over these two. And then ultimately the word Locomotion in lights on the top.
Well, it is the Locomotion Plaza.
It is Locomotion Plaza. So there's a lot more to this whole project other than the containers. But the containers are the sort of the glue that holds it all together.
That's really cool. Overall, what was the process like working with Conexwest? Or
it was I'll tell you, Greg and Jean were really nice to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And we spent a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure that we got all of the elements, the design elements, both from an interior and an exterior perspective correctly, so that when they showed up today that they would be built to spec.
You knew exactly what was going to be coming, type of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, thank you so much
You're welcome
for answering
so
a few
much.
questions. Yeah, and
It's been nice working with you.
I can't wait to come back here in a month
June
or so.
28th.
Yeah, and then get it all done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
All right, guys, this is one of the bar containers we have on site here at the Reno location that we just did a big install on. There's two of these on site. They have these nice awnings, plenty of storage space inside for everything you need for a bar. They also chose the surface mount electrical package, which works great because you don't need to build any walls, just get the electrical going. And also another cool feature is the rooftop AC. So if you don't want it sticking out the side or anything like that, just put the AC on the roof. And then we have these cool little things right here. They just pop right up, have your customers rest their hands, take their drinks, do whatever they need to do. So yeah, that's the bar container here at the Locomotion Plaza. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching the installation of the shipping containers here in Reno. And that's what you can kind of expect when you're getting a big install job done on your property. So there's many ways to install a shipping container. There's many approaches to it. This was just one of them. It wasn't the most complex, but it was interesting. It's right in the heart of the city. And if you guys are ever in Reno, please make sure to stop by and check out this, the Locomotion Plaza. It's going to be a blast. See you later. Catch you next time.